Hi guys, I'm Big John from Smash My Trash, and you're watching Surviving in Alabama.
That's your weight. That's your percentage of body fat. That's what you're carrying as far as percentage between muscle and water.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Surviving in Alabama. Today, I got to go get a body fat test done. So I'm doing, I don't know if I mentioned this, I'm doing a 30-day ruck to get back, for 30 days, I'm gonna not watch TV. Part of the 30 days is to make sure that you're intentional about being spiritual wellness. You're in tune with God. Make sure you're reading the Word, you're praying, being real intentional about that. And then there's 4 things. So your spiritual wellness, your physical wellness. So I'm going to be making sure that I eat right, I drink right. I'm not going to be doing any alcohol for 30 days, which I don't drink a lot of alcohol anyway. Making sure I get some exercise in every day. And the other part is that I want to be intentional about my work life. Well, you are my work life. Right now, YouTube is my job since I'm retired. Y'all probably didn't know that. I used to work for the railroad. So I'm going to be intentional about making sure that I get good content out to y'all. And if you've noticed lately that I made sure that my videos go out at the same time every day. And before I was kind of winging it from times and this, that, and the other. Oh yeah, by the way, if you're not subscribed to this channel, hit that subscribe button. I'm doing all kinds of stuff, including I didn't tell y'all, the test that I'm going to get, they're gonna shock me with electricity. That's how they test it. I've never even heard of that. So I'm doing all kinds of stuff, saving money, raising food, raising animals, being frugal, and I'm getting shocked with electricity. On purpose. Can you believe that? So hit that subscribe button and let's go. And I try to make as good as I can. I'm not a professional. And y'all, if y'all watch me, y'all know that I'm not a professional. All right, so the other thing is your family and the people that surround you, relationships. So I want to be intentional about that. So I'm not going to be watching any TV or anything like that, but I'm going to be very intentional about spending time with my wife, spending time with my kids, spending time with my grandkids. And so the very few YouTube channels that I'm going to watch during this 30 days are going to be some of the people that I personally know. And that way I can like, share, and comment for them. And because I know that helps them. And that, where I normally wouldn't, I would abstain from watching them. I'm going to do it because of that. So anyway, y'all know that I'm frugal. And so to do this 30-day challenge that I'm doing, I have to get a body fat test done because I want to take a body fat test at the beginning and at the end. Well, body fat tests, they're about 100. Well, UAB says that theirs is $60, but I finally got a hold of them and they said that their body fat test, yes, it was $60, but they only do it if you're in some kind of program with them, and that's not the case with me. So I have called around all over the place, and I just couldn't I couldn't get anybody on the phone hardly. And the ones that did, they couldn't do it or whatever. So I've been calling and calling and calling. I found this place through Google. I had to scroll down a page a little bit, but I found this place on Google, and I called them and I said, hey, do you do, body composition tests? And they're like, yes. And so the long story short of it all, they don't do it for just individuals. And because most of these, UAB was $60. The other ones were $135. There was one in there. One of them in there was like $200 and something to have a body fat test done. So anyway, in the course of me calling around, this place that I got a hold of, they only do corporate body testing. body fat testing for like large corporations, and they don't do individuals. So I was telling him that I just can't, I've been unable to find anybody around my area to do that for me as an individual basis. And he said, well, just come on by. We'll just do it for free since you're just you by yourself. And I was like, done. I'm coming. I said, I'll be there in 45 minutes. So that's what I'm doing. I'm on my way to their office, and they're going to do a body fat test for free. Now, my whole point to get into all that I told you was, y'all know how frugal I am. I'm not saying I'm the best saver. I'm not. But the things that I do buy, I am very frugal about it. I work really hard to not spend as much money as other people do. Put out a video yesterday. Was it yesterday? No, this morning. I put out a video this morning at 5 o'clock about me getting stuff out of a dumpster. So I thought y'all would get a kick out of knowing that everybody else is paying for these tests, but I'm gonna get one for free. I just think that's super cool, and I'm very appreciative to the people. If you watch this, because I'm gonna give them a card, I'm very appreciative to the people that are doing this test for free, because that just helps me out a lot. I didn't really want to spend money on it anyway, but I was going to, and I am super thankful and grateful. Thank y'all. Okay. I'm driving, as you can see that. My wife hates it that when I film and drive, but sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. But, all right, here we go. I'm going to ask them if I can film while I'm doing it. If they say no, you won't see any of it. But if they say yes, then you may get a little clip of it. Okay, and kind of see what they do. All right, here we go.
Male, put in your age, put your height in. And now it says step on. You don't have a pacemaker.
No.
All right, just take a step up there. Don't move until, once you're up there, don't move until I tell you to. All right, you get down.
That's it?
That's it. That's your weight. That's your percentage of body fat. That's what you're carrying as far as percentage between muscle and water. 37.1% of your body is fat. You're carrying 105 pounds of fat. Your organs, bones, water, muscles, 177 pounds of your weight. Your muscle mass is 169 pounds. You have 45.6% water, so you're a little dehydrated. And your basal metabolic rate is around 2,500 calories. That's how many calories you burn in a resting period if you did nothing. Your visceral fat rating is 21. You don't want it to be over 13. That becomes an organ in your body and starts excreting hormones that can be detrimental to diabetes and other things in your body. Your body mass index is 37.3, and your degree of obesity is 69.5%.
Thank you.
That's it.
All right. I just I'm walking out, and I got my body fat test done, and they were so nice. They were so helpful, and I really appreciate y'all doing that. I'm going to put up a card and so y'all can see who did it. They actually don't do it for individuals, but they do it for large corporations in general, businesses. If you just want you're worried about the health of your employees, then you can schedule a time, and they will come out and test all your employees' body fat and tell them how they are physically according to the computer. So I will put that in right here. Okay, so on my way home, and I just thought I would sign off of this video. I really appreciate y'all watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Now you know exactly how fat I am. God bless.